Okay, we're making Ranger cookies. And in the bowl I've got a double batch, of course. There's 2 cups of shortening, 2 cups of white sugar, 2 cups of brown sugar, and I'm just going to cream this together well. And you want to beat this for 2 or 3 minutes till it's light and fluffy. And we're going to add 4 eggs, and I'm going to try and add them one at a time here. Yep.
2.
Yeah. They have a mind of their own. Okay, so that's beaten together well. I add a teaspoon of salt. Gonna add 4 teaspoons of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we'll beat that in. We're going to add 2 cups of coconut, and we're going to add 4 cups of corn flakes that are slightly crushed. You just don't want the whole flakes. And then we'll add 4 cups of oatmeal and 4 cups of flour and a couple cups of nuts. I've only got about 3.5 cups of the corn flakes, so we're going to finish it off with about the extra little bit of Rice Krispies. You can use entirely Rice Krispies instead of the corn flakes if you want to. The recipe says you can use either, actually. Add in a few extra there. And we'll mix that in. I got to add the oats and the flour yet. Double batch makes a little bit much for the mixer. Kind of got a mess all over the place, but it's tasty and it works. So we'll preheat the oven to 325, and we'll drop these out on a parchment lined cookie sheet. They don't have to go on parchment. I prefer to use parchment. Doesn't stick, keeps the cookie sheet clean. So we'll see you in a couple minutes. And we're going to add in just a few mini cinnamon chips. Say that 10 times fast. I don't have too many, so we're just going to add in, it's probably about a half a cup. We'll just mix those in, add a little extra flavor. You can add butterscotch chips if you like, or probably could even add chocolate chips if you wanted to.
Otis.
Anxiously waiting. And you just want to roll them into balls, a little bigger than walnuts. You'll want to just take and flatten them slightly because they don't flatten and spread too awful much. So just roll them. Just take a tablespoon of dough. You can make these as big as you want. Preheat the oven to 350. And they're going to take about 9.5 minutes in my oven.
Munchies.
These baked at 350, well actually at 325 I baked them at for 9.5 minutes. They're still just slightly soft in the middle. We'll let them sit on the cookie sheet for about 2 minutes, and then we'll move them to the cooling rack to finish cooling.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Much better with the cinnamon.